Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the glorious Model D2 Pro, and I will showcase its clicking capabilities in all clicking methods and rating it based on the price, feel, and how much CPS it can achieve. The Model D2 Pro comes in at $90 to $130. This is a steep price to pay for what is essentially a Gen 1. Glorious mouse without RGB and just a higher click life, when options such as the Roccat Cone Pro Air and the Bloody A70 can be found for $50 to $70. However, I feel like $50 to $70 could be too expensive for some people to justify, which is why around $35 you can buy the D2 Pro refurbished on Amazon. I personally bought mine refurbished and have had no issues with it. However, keep in mind, warranty for this mouse probably won't be too great, so be sure to be careful with the mouse. For my final thoughts, I would absolutely not pay $90 to $130 for this mouse and would opt for a Cone Pro Air or Bloody A70. But for $35, I would choose this every day of the week. The Model D2 Pro is ergonomic and is best suited for right-handed people. And I personally love its shape as it allows my pinky to guide my mouse when butterfly clicking, where, as with my ambidextrous mice, some of my fingers would be unused and awkwardly getting in the way. And I also enjoy large buttons as I can easily butterfly on them and not worry about it not being on the mouse. Also, the DPI and scroll wheel aren't easy to use on accident, which helps for not messing up in a game. For CPS, the Model D2 Pro can achieve up to 100 CPS while bolt clicking. However, I currently have no tape, so I am unable to do that. However, 40 to 70 CPS without tape is still possible. For butterfly clicking, it can achieve 14 to 21 CPS. Unfortunately, I do not know how to properly jitter click, but I believe this mouse could still get good CPS while jitter clicking. However, this mouse can quad click, but it can't really do it consistently. Also, the Model D2 Pro has a debounce time that goes all the way down to 0. For my rating, I would give this mouse 5 out of 10 if you buy it for $90 to $130, as it has no RGB and can be beat by the Bloody A70 or the Cone Pro in terms of value and looks. But if you buy this mouse for $35 refurbished, I would give it a 10 out of 10 since it has 0 millisecond debounce time. It can click 100 cycles per second and can butterfly 20 plus cycles per second. It can also kind of quad click, making $35 a steal.